Hello everyone. Let us see second video based on Stokes theorem. So our next problem, which is based on Stokes theorem, is that evaluate double integration over surface S del cross f bar dot ds bar, where the value of f bar is given x cube minus y cube I bar minus xy j bar plus y cube k bar, and the information about the surface S is that there is equation of surface x square plus 4y square plus z square minus 2x equals to 4 above the plane at x equals to 0. This is the given condition. So as usual, we will write by Stokes theorem and write the statement of Stokes theorem. As we know that if we have to evaluate the value of double integration, then we are going with single integration. We will find the value of single integration, which is equals to double integration. So uh, by the statement of Stokes theorem, we written the double integration over surface S del cross f bar dot ds bar is equals to single integration over C f bar dot dr bar. So here we will write the values of f bar and values of dr bar, and we will take the dot product of both. After simplifying, we will get this format. Okay, so now in next step we will write about the curve. Okay, now here the curve C is a surface, okay, as given in the question. So and the equation of surface is also mentioned, so we will write the equation of surface, and the important condition is that it is above the plane x equals to 0. So we will put x equals to 0 and differentiate it, so dx is equals to 0, and we will put x equals to 0 in this equation. Okay, so after putting, we will get 4y square minus z square equals to 4. Okay, now dividing this by 4, we will get, means we are dividing throughout by 4, so we will get y square by 1 plus z square by 4 is equals to 1. Okay, this is nothing but the equation of what? Ellipse. So we know that equation of ellipse, so we will compare uh, the values. Like the equation of ellipse is like x square by a square plus y square by b square is equals to 1. Okay, now here the value of a will be 1 and the value of b will be 2. Okay, now we will use the parametric equations of ellipse, which is y is equals to cos theta, okay, and z equals to 2 sin theta. Here the value of a is equals to 1, so we can write y is equals to cos theta. Okay, and here the value of b is 2, so we return z equals to 2 sin theta. Now we will differentiate it. After differentiating on the value of dy and dz, we will get. Okay, now here we are talking about entire ellipse, so theta will be varying from 0 to 2 pi. Now after that, we will put all the conditions in our given equation, that is here. We will put all the values that we are got from solving the equation of surface. So here the value of x is equals to 0, then also the value of dx is equals to 0, so here this total term will become 0. Similarly here the value of x equals to 0, so this total term will become equals to 0. So only y cube dz is remained. So we return integration over curve C y cube dz. The value of y that we got from parametric equation is that cos theta, so y cube means cos cube theta, and the value of dz is this 2 cos theta d theta. After putting all the values and simplifying this using the reduction formula, as I discussed in previous video, so it is a very simple formula. If it is mentioned in terms of power, if it is even, then we are writing and simplifying it, and if it is odd, we directly return it as a equals to 0. Okay, The conditions matters like whether theta is varies from 0 to 2 pi or 0 to pi by 2. So after simplifying we will get 3 pi by 2 as a final answer. So moving towards next problem. Uh, Problem number 4 is that evaluate single integration over C f bar dot dr bar, where f bar is given and C is boundary of rectangle, and we have the limits of x like varies from 0 to pi, and also 0 to y is varies from 0 to sin x. Okay, now here we have to evaluate single integration, so we are going with double integration. We will find value of double integration which is equals to value of single integration. Okay, so as usual we will write the statement of Stokes theorem. Then after that we have to find del cross f bar. So here we will write in determinant form. So I bar, j bar, k bar respective dabba by dabba x, dabba by dabba y, dabba by dabba z. Okay, now here the values are with I there is 3y, with j there is 2x coefficients. Okay, and with k there is no k, so we will write as 0. Okay, 3y, 2x and 0, and we will solve determinant. After solving this we will get del cross f bar is equals to minus k bar. Now after this, as usual, we will apply the boundary conditions. So as C is boundary of rectangle with conditions like x is varies from 0 to y and y is varies from 0 to sin x. So the rectangle lies in xy plane by their limits. Okay, and z axis is perpendicular to it. This we can predict from this two limiting condition. So here n cap is equals to k bar, like z axis is perpendicular to xy plane, so the respective vector of z axis is k bar, so that will be perpendicular to x and y plane. So the normal vector n cap can be written as equals to k bar. So now we will simplify this del cross f bar dot n cap. Okay, so we know that the value of del cross f bar is equals to minus k bar and the value of n cap is equals to k bar. So minus k bar dot k bar is equals to minus 1. Okay, now we will put this in our given statement. So after putting we will get double integration or surface S is equals to minus ds. Okay, now the surface is all about two plane x and y, there is no z plane, so we can write this as dx into dy. Okay, and minus sign is taken out of integral. Now in next step we will put the limits of x and y, as x is varies from 0 to pi and y is varies from 0 to sin x. And after solving double integration, okay, first of all we will solve for y, that is y is varies from 0 to sin x. So here only dy is given, so the integration will be y and the limits are from 0 to sin x. So after simplifying we will get minus integration of sin x dx, x varies from 0 to pi, and after simplifying the integration of sin x we will get minus 2 as a final answer. Now next problem is also based on finding the single integration. So using Stokes theorem, evaluate single integration of 2x minus y dx minus yz square dy minus y squared z dz, where C is the circle and the equation of circle is also mentioned, and the important condition is that z is equals to 0. So we will write the f bar which is which is 2x minus y I bar minus y z square j bar minus y square z k bar. So the question is that from where we got f bar. So we know that the single integration is given in the form of f bar dot dr bar. Okay, so here the multiplication of, sorry, the dot product of both are taken, and after that we return this equation. Okay, so from that we taken the value of f bar which is this in vector form. So by Stokes theorem, that is statement of Stokes theorem, we have to find the double integration which is the value of single integration. So del cross f bar, we will write the terms in determinant form and we will solve it. After solving it, we will get del cross f bar is equals to k bar. And here, as it is talking about x and y plane, so z plane will be normal to it, so n cap will be k bar, and after taking the dot product we will get equals to 1. So here, as usual, it is talking about x and y plane, so the surface can be written in dx and dy format. And we know that the double integration of dx dy is nothing but area of circle. So the formula of area of circle is pi r square. Here the value of radius is given, that is equals to 1 from the equation of circle, that is x square plus y square is equals to 1 is given. So here the value will be 1 because 1 square is also 1. So if it is mentioned that equals to 4, so the value will be equals to 2, because we know that the equation of circle is x square plus y square equals to a square, or x square plus y square equals to r square, that is radius square. So from that we taken radius is equals to 1, so final answer will be equals to pi. Thank you. Thanks for watching.